Good evening and welcome to France. I am currently in the Auvergne region, which is the central part of France, and it's famous for its cheese. I'm going to try a cheese that was not from this part. I'm trying Napoleon's favorite cheese right now. It is called Epoisses. It's a 500-year-old cheese, and it was created in the village of Epoisses, as most of the names of the cheeses do come from the villages where they originated at. I don't have a baguette, but I did toast up some bread, some nice dark bread here. It's pretty good stuff. And I have a bottle of red wine ready to go. And you're supposed to pair the cheese, this type of cheese, with red wine. And as you can see, everything is here except the cheese. So the place I'm staying in has what they call the cave, or the cave, which in America is the equivalent to a basement, but it's also where they keep things that need to be somewhat fresh, like cheese, potatoes, wine, and I'll go and show you that right now. So just over here we have the entrance to the cave, and that's down here. So over here, it looks like there was usually some wine. That's a wine rack. As you can see, it's a dirt floor. And looks like it used to be used for storing lots of canned goods, pickled things, anything you need to keep fresh. But right here, and I put this cheese in here earlier, because you're supposed to serve it around room temperature, is what they call the cheese box. So you can see there's like a netting here, and that keeps insects and anything else out. And you can put fresh cheese without any packaging just right on there, and it'll have air and no insects can get to it. So this one was in the fridge earlier, but I had to double wrap it because it was just so strong. And let's see what we got here. I bought this just at a normal supermarket. I didn't have to go to the fromagerie or the cheese shop to find it. And here we go. Epoisses. And it's in a little wooden box, and it's also in plastic, which I haven't opened, and it still is pretty strong. So the Epoisses here, it is famous for being extremely strong. It's actually, there's a myth, I don't know if it's true, that it's banned on the metro here. You can't take it in the subway or whatever, but I really don't know. But I do know for a fact that this cheese here is banned in the United States of America because it is made with unpasteurized raw milk, which can carry dangerous bacteria known as listeria. So I think I'm gonna be okay, but there's only one way to find out. So let's get into this cheese here, the Epoisses. Oh boy. Oh wow. It already kind of popped the plastic there. So I am just going to, I think I'm going to get it out so I can see what's going to happen here. Let's see. Oh boy, it is very soft already. And let's go ahead and get into this. So, oh boy. It is just like gooey, runny, gnarly cheese here. So I have had some crazy French cheeses before in the past, but this one looks like it's going to be up there with the strongest. It is on the top 10 list of strongest cheeses in the world, so Whew. That's pretty good, actually. And it smells a lot worse than it actually is. That's good. Show you what it looks like. As soon as I cut it open, it was like a gooey, runny sort of mess. Let me finish this piece of toast off here and let you see what that looks like. Oh boy. Going to pour a little red wine for this one to help wash it down. Cheers, Napoleon. That's totally good. Nothing to fear. It does smell terrible, and it's something you don't want to keep in your house. That's actually why I'm doing this video outside, even though it's really hot. It's because it's very, very pungent. So, gonna finish this off here. Really good. Nothing like a little French cheese.